What the hell happened to the Wings? Like, I watched bits of this game. I watched bits of this game afterwards. I watched spells, and I get it. Like, the end of the game, obviously, the like it was a moderately close game in the fourth, and then the Dream just pulled away, and the Wings got it right back. But like, what the fuck was wrong with the Wing starters? Like, how as a starting group were they this bad collectively? Like, worst game of Paige's career, obviously. And by the way, how the fuck did she get teed up for clapping? Like, not at the refs, nothing. How the fuck did she get teed up for clapping? I I mean that. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Like, teeing up like her for clapping is ridiculous. It is absolutely, absolutely ridiculous. And obviously, we all know that is a horrendous thing. It is an absolutely horrendous thing. That being said, like, what is exactly like, what the hell is going on? Like, there are times where you look at the Wings and are like, okay, yeah, this team's reasonably acceptable. And there's times you look at the Wings and you're like, this is one of the worst teams in the league. And they still don't play defense. Angel Reese cooked them. Like, this was a game for Angel that you expect her to have. Like, what's she averaging on the year? Like, didn't have a double-double, 10 and 12. Yeah, like, that's kind of what you probably expect Angel to have. 50 and 10. Like, that's a normal Angel Reese game. Like, a good game for her. Ryan Howard had a good game, but like Ryan Howard, Jordan Cannon, Alicia Gray, when they came in, they were locking down. They were locking down Paige. They were locking down Arike. Like, Arike and Paige combined for 9 points. Arike, Paige, and AZ combined for less points than Caitlin Clark, Aaliyah Boston, and than any of Caitlin Clark, Aaliyah Boston, or Kelsey Mitchell had today. Like, and it's one of these things where I'm like, none of their lineups work. There's no lineups that work. Like, there's absolutely no lineups at all that work for the Dallas Wings. Because one day, it looks like they have a really good lineup we're going with the starters in with AZ in for Odyssey. And then some days, like today, Odyssey's their best starter. There is no cohesion at all. And this is a too many cooks in the kitchen problem. Because how much on the offensive end, other than some form of scoring, whether it be ISO scoring, 3-point shooting, anything, other than putting the ball in the basket, how much on the offensive end does Alana Smith, Odyssey Sims, Arike, Maddie Segrist, Leah Rue, Owak, AZ, or Zaza James do on the offensive end, other than putting the ball in the basket? As in, how many of them are good screeners? How many of them are good passers? AZ is a good cutter. I'll give AZ that. AZ is a good cutter. Owak at times can be a good rebounder. Like, we are looking at a situation where, other than Jess Shepard and Paige, like, how many players in this team bring anything on offense other than their ability to score? Paige can pass, and she has gravity. AZ Foot is a good cutter. I'll give her that. Jess Shepard is a great hub, is a good connective, and maybe Alana Smith might be a good connective passer, but I don't really care that much about her being a connective passer, to be honest. But yeah, every game I watch the Wings, I'm like, okay, yeah, they could be good. And then a few days later, I'll just be like, they look real bad. There's been high highs and low lows. And this again is a 3-3 team. They lost twice to a good Dream team. The only thing is with the Wings is they've only played one bad team this year in the Mystics, and they destroyed them. They absolutely destroyed them. They've beaten a good Chicago Sky team. 2 of their 3 losses have come against a pretty good Dream team, and their other loss was against a not particularly great like Minnesota Lynx team with Emma Chikova when she tore her ACL. That's one of those things. But it is concerning the inconsistencies with Dallas. And it is very concerning that I have no idea what the Dallas Wings best five is. I have no idea. Because every game I'm watching, it doesn't seem like the Dallas Wings know who their best five is. And this is too many cooks in the kitchen because, look, the Dallas Wings, I'm being real here. Zaza James, they don't really employ, they don't properly employ a point guard. But let's just say, hypothetically, your bench five, Zaza James, Easy Foot, Awak, Maddie Segrist, and Liru. Is that much worse than the starters? No, they're not. They're not. Like Liru was one of their better players in Chicago, and then barely plays today. So it's like, I don't know what's going on with this team. I really don't. Again, Paige and Enrique aren't going to shoot like that again, but still, I don't know what's going on with this team.